Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow sim racer enthusiasts. We are here in Singapore, and we are on time and getting started.
TX Open qualifying has started.
There we are, the two lead paws getting out. Hopefully Quanti gets a better finish this race. I know Quanti was happy last week with their performance. Don't remember where they finished, but you will see on our fancy updated graphic. Oh, we do have a new driver, Bernat, Victor Bernat. Tell us a little bit about Bernat, Nicodem. Or not.
Unable to at the moment, in 2 seconds.
So glad we're joined by Nick as always, providing very good information for us in a timely fashion. Anyway, hope you all are doing well. Welcome back. As you can see, we are in Singapore.
So, Victor Bernat is Spanish, and he is actually the owner of our partner league, Cyanide.
Yes, the Cyanide Racing League runs concurrent to ours, pretty much.
Yeah, they also do the Super Formula, and I believe they raced at Singapore not too long ago.
And then we look here, I'm seeing somebody with high ping. This is a new driver as well, Andy Park.
Andy Park, I believe is from South America in Chile, so
Wow.
as long as it's, yeah, global.
Yeah, that's gonna be
2 seconds.
it's gonna be stressful on the internet connection, as it looks like he is pretty high ping, but as long as it's stable, we shouldn't have any issues. Just hopefully no famous Chester pinging back and forth. All right, as Quanti now gonna get us started here, starting the first lap in round 2. Let us see how Quanti does. Looking good so far.
Just for that, so yeah, so far all the drivers are here apart from Scott Sovic.
Oh, not our Norwegian Scott.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate for him that he's not able to make it, but yeah, as Imran now also joins in, or goes to pits, I'm not sure. He just tumbled down the order there.
Well, you say he's the only one, there's multiple people not here.
People that actually said they would make the race, though, it's just Scott. Yeah.
Well, that's good to see. Wow.
Yeah, we are looking at a 19 car grid at the moment, possibly 20 if Scott does... Oh, that's not where you want to be.
Off the line, that is fine.
I believe that... Oh, that's actually the wrong way as well.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there.
The Cheesemobile. Yeah, I think drivers now going to be starting their hot laps very shortly. I mean, we already have the out laps on there with 3-minute times, not the fastest. Oh, and the 2 secs.
Quanti, I think, is still on the same lap. I do need to refresh myself with the layout of this track, but yes, I do believe this final corner. Quanti and Sean Fitzgerald coming across now. Sean with over 2-second gap on his teammate. And his times are going to be coming in now. Rolandio in the new and improved limited edition Inter Milan livery. As an AC Milan enjoyer, I don't appreciate the skin, although it is I gotta give it to him. It's a nice skin. It's a nice skin. And taking pole is Mr. Beta himself, none other than last 2 weeks go race winner, but not by much. 1/10 separating the two. And the Chilean, if that's actually where he's racing from, in P3. Diego and Sean definitely taking a commanding lead right off the bat. Then again, this is Singapore. Very tricky to get right. Leon Jenkins does set a time, but does not look like a good one. Oh, what was that? I've never seen that in AC. Did he just fall from the sky into his cockpit?
Oh, just for that, I was just giving our secondary race director a bit of a briefing there.
Roger that. If you could go back on stream and look at like 15 minutes left of qualifying. Did Leroy Jenkins just fall from the sky into his cockpit? I don't know what that was, but I never seen that happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Something fell into the car. Like, I've never seen that before.
Oh, yes, you are right.
That was him, right?
It's, that's clearly just the better way to get drivers in. Just drop them from a height into the car already fastened in. I mean, clearly they're just working on an advanced strategy for driver swaps in the Formula cars.
Maybe it might be worth giving a shout out to the drivers now, reminding them, or at least at the start of the race, that the pit does have pretty high curbs. It could be easy to mess it up. As Timo, the star producer, Netherlands' finest nightclub producer, Timo joins the chat.
We've been blessed with Timo's presence.
As Rolandio does seem to be pushing, currently in P4. But yeah, Park seeming to have a pretty competitive pace.
Timo, the real crofty of AFR. But yeah, I mean, the top three right now within 2/10 of each other. The Cleo and Mr. Park there. Shootout 46 car is actually the number 9 car, but not sure why that's happening, but here we are.
There's a Scott Sovic. No, not Sovic. Who just left? Somebody left. Oh no, it was Icebrand joining, I believe. So Diego just coming out of the pits now, going to start a new lap soon. Same with Sean, I believe. But Park is across the line now and does improve, overtaking Fitzgerald.
Yeah, still behind Mr. Diego, but 8,000 of us, no, 800. Yes, 800 of a second behind Diego. So actually 700 for you. Never mind, I can't even read numbers.
It is apologies. Yes, it is 700. For his first race, he's definitely making a name for himself. I mean, yeah, and it's not an easy track, so we might have someone to contend with Diego. So the two South Americans right now, I think, if I'm correct, on the front of the grid.
It's a South American 1-2 at the moment.
Who else have we not looked at? Nicolo Tintori. Buonasera. As Bernat sets a time.
Yeah, moves himself up into 8th position, 2.3 seconds off Diego's pace. But seems to be quite firmly in that midfield at the moment, you know, with both of them being 2 seconds off pace. But there's still 10 minutes to go, and quite a lot of drivers haven't actually managed to set their laps just yet.
I think Nick sounds lovely. I don't think he sounds like he's talking in a intercom. This is an angle.
Actually, come to think of it, I might still have the walkie-talkie sound effects on.
You don't.
Oh, okay.
So things. Oh, right as I say that, Leroy. Sorry, I can't. Leon puts himself up into P7.
It's like Casserole back in Watkins Glen.
Who was that?
Cassell.
Oh, yes.
And then I think we went on a tangent about meats as well being sticky.
Interesting.
Now, Timo, okay, well, Timo, just for you, I will show you what the walkie-talkie sounds like. And walkie-talkie has been enabled.
Oh,
Box,
I
box.
like it. I think we could roll with this.
Okay. Over. However, for race control purposes, I don't think it's the best. Have my voice even worse. So let's just put that back to normal. There we go. So what does clarity sound like? Does that sound better?
Well, the chat loved it, so. Well, sorry, Timo just said hard, so I don't really know what that could be. I mean, I know what that means, but I don't. You get me?
Think it means it goes hard.
Or that he.
Anyway, moving on. Neil Basu in P11.
Basu is in pits. Christian Lubinov goes for a Tokyo Drift moment in the final corner. Holy moly, how did he save that? That's going to invalidate his lap time, but style points. What a time to hop on board with him.
Be alive. Oh, and who's that?
Oh.
Allard into P8.
Allard van den Hoeven. Right, so Allard, haven't seen him in a while. He is in a nice nifty little skin there. Yeah, where's your cars, Timo? Red water cars. Top 3 still staying still, but Diego does widen the gap from what it looks like. 3/10 now to Sean. Oh, and there goes Sean.
Yes. Oh, there goes Sean into P1.
Wow.
And that's a massive gap they've pulled away from Park, who was very close to Diego, and now he's 7 tenths away from Sean. As Tintori improves his lap time, Philippe moves himself up into P5, overtaking his teammate.
Ooh. Little battle there. But yeah, wow. Park needing to respond to Beta and Fitzgerald. Oh,
Thomas Windle disqualifies himself. Will teleport into pits. I believe Adrian has gone for a bit, so yeah, as we watch Parker doing his lap, I believe this is an out lap though, because a 5-minute lap time around Singapore is not the fastest. Around Nordschleife, it's decent. Around Singapore, not so much. And he actually pulls it into the pits, so we'll just be watching a pit stop from Mr. Parker as Airman Agent's back and he switches to Mr. Roland now, who is just finishing his out lap, going to be starting up. No, never mind, that was a hot lap. The timing screen is incorrect, so that moves up into P3, and that is his personal best set this season at Singapore. So best time to do it really in qualifying.
Yeah, I do think it is his personal best this season at Singapore because we haven't been here again.
Yes, well, yes, I mean, what I meant to say is his personal best on the server.
By the way, you can't mute me since you said it. What? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Park now yet to improve. He is in the pits, might be making some adjustamentos. But yeah, maybe we need to look for a new timing screen. This has always been confusing. Oh, interesting. Park now coming back out of the pits. Can he respond to Justine Beta Fitzgerald? Oh gosh. Tim and Timo in chat. You know it's gonna be a good chat.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, who have we not given airtime to? Ah, Juniper is here. I saw she was sitting in the pits for a while. Not the best time to have. Just outside of the top 10 are now Tuki, also in the limited Inter Milan skin. Not doing too hot. And then, yeah. Who else do we have? Icebrand. This is surprising. Icebrand's yet to set a time. It looks like he's on a heater now. It's going to be good. It's good enough for P5. That was a good time to jump on him. So still about a second off pole. Almost a second off his teammate Diego. Yeah.
Yeah, Sean looking very very good in that P1 position as there's 4 minutes 20 left on the session.
Nice. Sean going slow now. Interesting. Wait, what? Timo, I thought you were like an exclusive producer making all the latest and greatest blockbuster films.
Oh, it's DJ.
He's not a DJ. He's a camera. Film me.
Filmy. Yes, that I believe that is the professional industry term, the filmy.
Oh, Sean!
Oh, Sean!
Us a little show.
It's like Max Verstappen in Abu Dhabi 2021 on the final lap.
Wait, the way I just made that noise, ooh, is like the guy that chef that puts too much ranch on the food, and he's like, it's so good.
Yeah, you see, your mic cut out on Discord, so I'm not sure if that will appear on stream, but for me, you just kind of sound like a mouse.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
That is how I felt when Sean gives us a little fishtail action. You know?
Sure, and quite well drivers now teleporting to pits as they realize that they probably won't be able to beat the lap times. And decide to just take this qualification and enjoy the rest of the qualifying session. 2 minutes to go, so drivers need to cross the line shortly to actually get another lap in, as there goes Leon. Oh, Jesus.
Can you,
Leon Jenkins.
I'm going to still swap between people, but I just want to make sure Andy is going to be okay. Because that's looking like high ping, but it seems to be consistent.
It seems to be stable on the stable high ping's fine. It's just when it goes from 0 to 200 and then back to 1, you know. That's when the issues happen. Because if it's stable, a cell course kind of does it good.
Oh, Tuki's car ran out of fuel on track. Oof. That's a rough way to end qualifying.
That is most unfortunate. So Andy Park now going to be finishing his qualifying session.
No.
Wait, no, ignore me. Well, what am I talking about? Still a minute to go.
Exactly. So this is going to be Andy's last hope to get on the front row. But Sean is still out and on a lap with traffic ahead. It looks like traffic does get out of the way. That would be Icebrand. Because I think Diego's also not on a lap right now. But I cannot trust my timing software. Oh, is this guy still in the wall again? Oh, that is Kogashiwa. Struggling here.
Suboptimal.
Hopefully they remember there is push to pass.
Yeah, but right now Valentino actually, car 26, 2 seconds up.
Car 26. Car
2 tenths up. Apologies, 2 tenths up.
Who's
I
car
can read
26?
numbers. Valentino Buccieri.
Ah. Wait.
In P6.
Sean Fitzgerald's number is incorrect on stream. I think, yes.
No, he is number 23.
This car's 28.
Oh, that is a issue with the skin file.
Ah,
Interesting.
I can give that a little adjustment. Sean crosses the line. He does get across in time for another lap. But where is Park? This is going to be it for him. Oh, oh, I thought that was the pits.
And that's Sarah saying, "Oops, my bad," for the number 23 on Sean's car.
No, Danny, there is no push to pass in quality. I was saying for the race last week, Kogashiwa did not use any push to passes. Park crosses the line, does improve, but does not move
I don't
up.
believe he gains any positions. Yeah.
No.
So now it's just between Roland, Diego, and well, Diego's not going to be finishing a lap. Neither is Roland because they are looking to go very slow.
Who said my bad? What my bad car? Something.
Sarah with the 23 on the skin UI file.
Okay, I can change that.
And Tio just did a weird noise in TeamSpeak. Don't quite know how to explain that.
Now Chon do be pushing. Wish we
Is
had.
he?
I wish we had some sector times because I don't know, but I'm saying as he's just still
Let
on
me
the lap.
check.
Oh.
That's not. Well, he's definitely not on a lap now.
Oh well,
Safe
that's
to
gonna
say.
be it. But it looks like he's fine because Diego's going for a cruise.
Yeah, and there's Justin Torrey, I guess, still on a lap, who does still look to be pushing. As he's now going through the final sector, and there's the final corner there, so will he be able to improve, take P6 away from Icebrand? Needs to get 6 tenths to do it, let's see if he can. And he crosses the line, and it's no.
Oof, and he does not. So that's gonna be it for qualifying as these guys
Qualifying over.
slowly drive back to pits, get all their ducks in a row, and we will be right back for the race session. Greetings, ladies and germs. We are back. About a minute away from lights out. And as Chinese is recognized as an official language in Singapore, I will be using that for the countdown. I don't speak Malay or English.
Yep. Don't speak English.
我不讲英文。哈 ，Fitzgerald 的号码现在是对的，28不是23。My friend, I have to do the lights out. Brother, it is too late. Brother, 兄弟，我不能。哦，6、5、4、3、2、1，开始喽 ！And we are away. As Diego looks a bit slippy there at the start. Coming through turn 1 now, this is where things can go all wrong, and they have for somebody in the back. That would be Icebrand, I believe. No, that is not Icebrand.
No, Andy Park.
Oh, Andy Park. Unfortunate. I still need to get that button set. I always forget. Otherwise, decently clean. Just most unlucky for Andy Park, who's now next to last. As his ping, though, Nick, is higher than last time.
It's still within reasonable levels on the server, from what I'm seeing. Actually saying that is going up a bit.
Oh, as two people are out now. Okay, that's Park and Kogashiwa crashing. As I was just looking at Juniper making an overtake. Gets up into P10. Tuki now going for an overtake on Imran. Side by side, he turns in through the chicane.
Oh, nearly hits that wall there as well.
Gosh, these camera angles are god awful. Oh, as Tuki cooks it a little bit, nearly collides with the wall. That's going to give Imran the position, but behind comes Thomas Windle, the cheese man. Looking for the cheese tax. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best start, but we have seen worse. Especially with an 18-car grid, no complaints. Kogashiwa going for a move on Thomas Windle, or no, is that the cheese man just losing it? I wish these camera angles would show us the cars more, but here we are. So Diego with a bit of a slippy start is still in fighting range of Sean in P1, but Sean is pulling away ever so slightly. Was Sarah going for a move into the chicane? Turn 1, Bernat gonna give it up though.
Did you say Sarah's going for a move?
Oh, sorry. Juniper.
Sarah, the safety car driver, going for a move. Wow, impressive.
Indeed. Side by side, who is this? That's Vandenhoven. Under threat of Christian Lubinov, and Christian's gonna do it, but Aller's gonna have the inside line. Christian cooks it just a little bit too much there. Oh, as Thomas Windle is off and
yeah, he's
stopped.
off in turn 4. He's just returning to track now.
Good defense there from Allard, but Christian is there. Christian does look to have tapped the wall a bit. Oh, as Diego is closing the gap now. Oh, hold on, we got Juniper right on the back of Quanti. Not gonna go for the move. Did look like she was gonna try, but that's gonna allow Bernat to get closer now. So we have a 3-car battle here. I need like a helicopter view.
I don't think there is, unfortunately, but Quanti and Makova, the two teammates, vying for position now, I think.
Oh, Makova. I thought you said Vandenhoven.
Wait, no, sorry, Quanti's LPR. No, I'm getting teams confused here. Ah!
Too many drivers. Oh, so we have
There
more
is too many
fighting in the back.
drivers.
Basu getting overtaken by Tuki. As Park beginning his conquest back to 3rd is right on the tails of Basu. Not going to go for the move into...
Has just crashed.
Oh.
Tio, you're up for race control for the time being.
What? Oh.
Sorry, I didn't have time to be mic on Discord.
Oh, Sean has pulled a second gap now to Diego. This could get interesting later based off of strategy. Roland still sticking around as Juniper does make the move on Quanti, but Quanti's fighting back. Juniper with the inside line, gonna cover it. Now that allows Bernat to get involved. Bernat gonna try to go around the outside, squeezing Quanti inside. As this is a train we have here, folks. Quanti's still gonna defend. Bernat, this is hard to say. Bernat is not able to go on the inside, but he does here. Around the outside, if I could see what's happening. Bernat does make the move, and now that's Vandenhoven and Lubinov getting involved. Quanti under threat of multiple positions lost here. We do have some battling going on today, and yes, that's Vandenhoven ahead, but Quanti touches, and that's 3 cars. Oh, I do believe that's a safety car. Oh boy, Nick is not here, is he? Right, that is a safety car.
Safety car deployed, safety car deployed.
Oh boy, so Quanti just with a little tap in the street circuit is gonna lead to a bit of a pile up. As the marshals do need to get on track and clear up that debris. Oh, it's Juniper who's involved in a lot of this racing, as my timing board is going nuts. I don't think I'm able to comprehend that fast enough to give you updates. Let's see now. Where is Park? Park did not opt to pit, so he will be up in P2 right now. But my lord, that timing board, everything has changed. No one is in the same spot, and I don't know what's going on. So Sean and Diego staying out, or possibly no. How would Park and Jenkins be ahead? If no, so that means Sean and them did have to pit.
Yeah, no. So let me just give you an update on who has pit after that safety car. So far, so actually a lot of people pit. The only 3 drivers out of pit are Jenkins, Park, and Kugashiba.
Interesting.
And Windle as well. Everyone else has pit.
All right, but even with the pits, things have shaken up. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very big crash there between the 3 drivers. So one of them actually going sideways, luckily landing back on the wheels though.
As that monstrous V8 comes rolling through.
It's on the safety car conditions at the moment. Thomas Windle 42 seconds behind the pack, so we are just going to have to wait for him to get back caught up. And actually, he looks like he might have damage. So he was just sliding all over the place there, but no, his steering looks just fine.
It does indeed. Interesting stuff here in Singapore. But yeah, that oh, as he does collide with the wall again, I think he's just really trying to catch up, but he's somehow farther back, unless the timing is just wrong.
No.
As the safety car's on wet tires?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just not on slicks, you know, it's just multi-purpose.
Yeah, what's wrong with the timing board? Now he's 50 seconds back. And he has 6 push to pass. Wait, how does he have 6 push to pass if the race has only been going on for 4 laps? Oh, his Park does pit. So
interesting.
Realizing that there's more safety car, he does opt to pit. So that's going to be him in last. Well, wherever Thomas Windle is.
He's just going through the bus stop chicane type thing. He's just going through the final chicane now. Park's still in his pit box. He actually might get overtaken by Windle here.
Yeah, still in the pits.
So a long pit stop.
He might have had damage from that initial incident. Still in the box. I mean, if his pace is like it was in quali, if he gets that damage finish, this might be a last to podium challenge. And he's finally
There you go, now he starts moving off.
That's a minute in the pit lane so far. Wow. Right, and the safety car should be almost finishing a lap now, no? And our lovely safety car driver keeping it at a nice and even speed, leaving no chances for guessing behind. No, it does exceed 100 kmh. That is penalty. Right, I do believe we could bring it in now. Please. Hello, Nico. Oh, Nico is muted. Must be making some illegal moves in the commentary box, or the safety car box, whatever you want to call it. So I guess we will be having one more lap.
It's literally going in this lap, good sir.
Oh, did you get rid of the beep?
No.
I have not heard the beep. I also didn't hear it when it was deployed.
That's good.
How did Tintori just drop down multiple places? Unless he didn't, and the board's also bugged, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, Leon Jenkins going to be getting us along the way now, and Leon the Pack Shores. And he's going early.
And the cheese man in the lead sends it. Let's see how we get restarted here. As Sean read it pretty well, only 3/10 behind. So we do have
keep in mind short.
If you're gonna start speaking, finish it.
Well, I don't know what's... Oh, I thought you start speaking, then you didn't, so I let you speak. Oh, and that's Windle in the wall again.
Oh, so Windle must have some damage. As the timing board is changing again, is everybody using push to pass? It
that is a lot of push to passes. Wow.
Yeah. As it looked like Diego might have gotten overtaken there. Oh, but Sean hits the wall. Diego had to avoid that, but that's going to allow... Oh, we have a battle here for podium, boys and girls.
And Diego nearly pushing Roland into a wall.
Yeah, that was questionable. As Juniper now, this battle still going on with Tuki. Oh, Imran getting position, so that's Kogashiwa falling down in the ranks, and who's that behind? That's Quanti that hits the back of a spinning
into
Kogashiwa.
the wall.
Hmm.
Come on, Rowan going for a move on Iceburn now. He just about gets that done. Iceburn still trying to keep that nose, and he's going to try and go around the outside here. They nearly touch wheels, and they're still side by side. Now that's the inside line, and they're just banging wheels, but not quite getting past. And he's going to go for a move down the inside here again. He is, and he just about gets that move done back on Roland. So that's Iceburn into P4, just behind his teammate Diego in P3.
Wow. Good move there from them to do it cleanly.
And there's a massive train forming behind Kogashiwa.
That is scary. As Kogashiwa, not the fastest, but drivers behind will have to safely get past. That is not Kogashiwa's fault. Close to the points, so maybe you could get points. Maybe not, as Park still needs to make his way back up from P16 right now.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind that even though Leon is leading the race right now, he still has to pit. So Sean is in the net lead, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Leon not pitting was the best move for him. I mean, seems like everyone else kind of thought, nah, screw it, let's pit now. Everyone else is doing it, and Leon thought, I'm going to go alternate strategy. So we'll have to see how that plays for him at the end of the race. But Singapore, track position, kind of vital.
Ooh, his Park gets a double overtake. Not sure what happened, but yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
I believe there was a bit of an incident between Alodan and Lubinov.
Quanti's car must be damaged. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, that's unlucky. And that's gonna be Quanti out, I believe. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Unfortunate for Quanti. Was looking good in quali, but Singapore is a deadly beast.
I mean, with the walls, you know, it's just right there. If you go, you can't really go out of track. And Christian teleporting to pits,
Oh,
and that's
wow.
Christian out of the race as well.
As the two Italians might be fighting here soon. As Park now from P16 up to P13. Yeah, Quanti, I know this is, yeah, it's rough. We were watching. Oh, Juniper gets a move on. Oh, something's up with Bernat. He's going slow. That's a double overtake on the straight there. Unless, yeah, no, there was no push to pass used. Not sure what happened. As push to pass is used now, that's Juniper either trying to pull away or gain. Looks like trying to gain on the Italians ahead. And what else do we have? So Sean is gaining a little bit on Leon in P1 right now. Imran, Bernat, and Tuki making a little bit of a train. And other than that, looks like things are starting to spread out a bit. Park has gotten up to P13, as I said, but yeah.
I mean, powerful lead, Spice them down. Sean only 2-3 attempts behind Leon. And Diego only second behind that, so anything that slows down Sean is going to be music to Diego's ears. And Diego is slowly catching him as Sean is starting to get held up by Leon here with those fresher tyres and also just a bit more pace from Sean. But on Singapore, it's kind of hard to overtake, and track position is quite vital here.
Yeah, this is not good for Sean if he can't get past here on the main straight as they go through the final corner. Start lap 9. Diego is quite close now.
I swear I disabled that DRS thing. Why does it keep popping up? Yeah, and Diego now joining that battle for the lead. So the top 3 drivers fighting nearly, well, soon probably going to be bumper to bumper, fighting for that P1 position as Sean uses his push to pass now. To try and close that gap to Leon. Leon not using it and Diego not using it either, just using that slipstream from Sean. But Sean just too far back to try and make a move there, and he's going to have to weigh out another lap, I think. Unless he can manage to pull some magic in the next couple of corners.
It looked like he was going to try to go on the inside, and he might need to go for a brave move, because, yeah, this could get bad for Sean.
Well, actually, Park getting past Basu in the spot Sean wanted to, so Mr. Park showing Sean how it's done. Well, that's certainly for the battle for 12, and we're also in the battle for the lead. As Diego now right up Sean's rear end, and yes, those 3 now very much battling to try and get into that lead podium position.
Yeah, let's see how brave they're gonna get through final corner. What can be gained there? And will this allow Iceburn and Roland to also catch up? I mean,
potentially.
Wonder. Seems to be staying relatively the same. Right, beginning lap 10.
Into the double digits now. And Leon actually keeping
Wow.
good pace. 149.0, Sean 149.0 behind, and Diego actually 148.9. So Diego the faster out of the three.
Wow.
Sean's
Sorry, Tintori in P6 just had a 48.1. So I don't.
ooh, just slower than Sean's 146. So Sean is a 148.143 fastest lap. Tintori 148.146.
Wow.
So just under, just a bit too slow to get that fastest lap point. But
Wow.
yeah, with Sean being stuck behind Leon and Tintori not really having clean pace. He's stuck behind Roland as well, but Roland not setting too slow times. His last time 148.8.
Oh.
So actually, pretty similar pace from the entire field at the moment.
Yeah.
First time currently, last lap was by Neil Bassett 151.6. Where everyone else, pretty much just 49s and 48s across the board.
Wow.
And you can just tell Sean's getting quite frustrated now. He's trying to go for moves, but he just can't get past just because of the tight nature of Singapore.
I mean, Leroy is setting good times, so.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that.
But I'm sure somebody sometime is going to say, I've lost my patience. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but. Diego.
I mean, Iceman now within that 1 second barrier behind Diego. Granted, it's not F1, so not really much of an advantage because you don't get DRS, but he's still catching. And Tintori now 3 tenths behind Roland.
Yeah, Tintori seems to be flying with that 48.1.
Yeah, now Diego, Iceman joins the P1 train.
Wow. Oh, and behind,
And
something has
Juniper,
happened to Juniper. Oh,
3 seconds for speeding in the pits.
that is her second one. Unfortunate. Oh, it's Bernat very close right now to Tuki. But back to the lead as everybody but Jenkins now using push to pass. That's going to be Diego going for a move down the inside, and he's absolutely launches Sean into the wall. Oh, as they rejoin, was that clean? I hope it was, because that's going to allow Tintori now to get involved. Holy moly, that was an absolute Elon Musk, SpaceX, send him straight to the moon. Holy cow. As after that happens, everybody seems to be getting cutting penalties now.
Oh, and Diego hitting balancing opportunity.
Hey.
Focus yell deployed, focus yell deployed.
Oh boy. That was in a very bad part of the track as well. Oh no. And Diego sends it out. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think, I think we're gonna need to make a rule about stopping on track and then just, typing. Anyway, this has shaken everything up now. As Sean contending for the lead. Oh, as somebody's lost it under full course yellow. That's Kogashiwa. Nick. Kogashiwa's sending it. I don't know if you're aware. And then Jenkins now takes this time to pit. So, I mean, the strategy has worked out. A second fast pit stop opportunity. And now with his pit stop done, he's in P4, and I'm not sure where he started. But it seems to be working out for him. Sven Yellow Hat making a very good point in chat. Anyway, Sean now pitting, probably gonna fix that damage from being yeeted. But he's down into P10 after that. Now Park, who was the first one to be involved in an incident, now up into P8. His pit stop also done. But it was done quite a while ago, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to bring it to the end, but... And unfortunately, Nick is deafened, so I don't know what's going on.
And focus yellow ending in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Green flag, green flag.
As Icebrand stop out, not leading or doing very high in the positions this race, got involved with that 1-2-3 fight and is now leading. With his, I wouldn't say rival, but at one point last season or the season before, him and Justin were competing quite hard. As Tintori, the Italian, now gaining and wanting to get involved. And so is this, but not getting overtaken by Tuki. But not done yet. Thought about going down the inside, thought better of it. Might still try. No, I can't tell with these angles.
Yeah, he's going to go for the swinging around the outside and actually going for a switchback now. So he's going to have the outside line. Oh, and he just gets a bad exit there, so not able to keep around the outside there around Tuki. So he's going to have to remain in P6 for the time being. But yeah, Leon, not pitting the safety car, but pitting on the full course yellow. He's down into P4, which is not a bad position from where he started. I believe it was nearer the back of the field where he started. So he's having a great race at the moment. He's got a 10-second gap to the car behind, so he just needs to focus, try and catch guys ahead, and he could maybe even be on for a podium here.
And everybody's pit, right?
I believe so. Let me just check that.
I do believe so.
No, car yet to pit.
Ah. So Icebrand maintaining his gap. How is Sean doing down in P10 with his damage fixed, but only 4 push to pass? With fixed damage, he might be able to reclaim some positions here.
Yeah, I mean, we all know Shawnee's got great pace, but Singapore, I mean, it's a very hard track to overtake, and it's not like he's got miles better pace. I mean, everyone's doing pretty similar lap times, so it might be difficult for Sean to regain anywhere near what position he was before that incident.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Two seconds, sir.
So as we approach the midpoint of the race, it's currently Icebrand in first, then followed by Roland, Valentino, Leon, Tuki, Victor, Imran. I don't remember Park's name, apologies, and Bucheri, Sean, Allard, Neil, Kai, Juniper, and then in last place at the moment, 1 lap down, Thomas Windle out of the remaining cars, and then obviously Diego, Christian, Quanti have unfortunately DNF from this race and will no longer be continuing it. Yeah, Sensori now getting very close to the back of Roland here. He's 3 tenths behind. Possibly going to try and go for a move and try and get into that P2 position. I believe that'll be the first podium for Assetto here in AFR. Following their season debut last race in... oh god, what race was it now? Not Mugello. Oh Christ, what's it called? Misano, that's the one. So yeah, he's quite happy with the position he must be in. I mean, he qualified pretty low in the midfield and now he's up into P3, possibly going to try and go for a P2 as he's hunting down Roland, trying to get past him. Iceman in the meantime just pulling away now as Roland sets his fastest lap of the race so far. Same with Leon. So you know, Leon not doing too bad. He still in P4. He's building that gap from Tucky behind, so he's pretty much secured that P4 position for him, and that'll be his best finish as of yet. Iceman though must be very happy that he's managed to get a P1 after all those safety cars on full course yellows. So he's trying to keep that position as he's not really pulling away from Roland, but has just enough of a boundary to not have to worry about an attack from happening. As Kai now also DNS from this race, that leaves us with 14 remaining, with about, what's that, 9 laps to go, I believe? Yes, 9 laps. No, 11 laps, I can count. And Victor Burnett still close behind from Tucky. He's only 5 tenths away. Same with Bucheri, 4 tenths behind. Imran, unfortunately, I'm not able to switch because Adrian has gone. I'm not sure what he's gone for. As Juniper now also DNS from the server. So that is, we're down to, what's that? 12 remaining now. No, sorry, 13 remaining.
Oh, right. Apologies for my absence. What did I miss?
You missed Juniper and Kai DNFing from the race.
Oh, why? Interesting. I see this battle.
The battle for the lead still very much alive with the top 3. I mean, it's deja vu pretty much, just different cars this time around. Danny, if you look on the live timing, if the see the numbers to the right of the number, the green ones and then blue and then yellow. So if it's green, it means that they have push to pack armed and ready to go. If it's yellow, as most drivers are now, that means the push to pass is being used. And when it's blue, like on Victor right now, that means it's on recharge. And I believe the recharge on push to pass is about 100 seconds. Yeah. So yeah, once you use push to pass, it deploys for an amount of time. I believe it's about 10 to 15 seconds.
Something like that.
And yeah, something like that.
I think it shouldn't, but I think it continues even when you brake in AC. I don't know. You can also tell on the back of the car, this little light will blink. Oh, Imran gets a cutting penalty. Yeah, the lead's still not changing. Oh, we do have Bernat right on the heels of Tuki. Oh, as they go side by side through the chicane, are they gonna hit the wall? Bernat does hit the wall. That kind of bumps into Tuki there, but Bernat does get ahead. So the Spaniard up in the P5. And does seem to be pulling away about a half-second gap now. Tuki though with more push to pass as Imran looks to be... Oh, Imran is being caught by Sean here, and Sean might go for a move. Is Imran just going to give him the position? No, he was breaking the slipstream. As Thomas Wendell getting past Kogashiwa as he pits.
Kokoshiwa's out the race.
Oh, so Wendell just got past him?
Yeah, I believe Wendell's lapped.
Oh. Oh, Sean does
Oh, and
get past him,
Sean
run.
Game.
What?
Battling, actually.
Yeah, he couldn't make it work or make it stick. We got a 4-car battle here. Not where Sean wants to be. Oh, as Sean does make contact with Tukey, and Tukey then, as a result, makes contact with Sean. Oh boy. Unlucky, but this one did seem to be a bit more on Sean this time around.
Oh, and there's a bit of a crash there again. As who's that going off? Basu getting spun around, I believe. That allows Sean to get past him, so that's Sean into P10 now, but yeah, unfortunate for Sean. He was having a good race, and then just one move, and now he's just about getting a point. But Tinsery very close to Roland using push pass. Roland now activates his push pass, so he'll have his for a bit longer. And so he brakes for the zone now, and yeah, Roland's push pass still active, so he's still got that boost, and now it just runs out as Roland drifts wide there. And Tinsery, no question to the back of him. He's going to try and go for a move down the inside, but thinks better of it. And that's Tinsery still behind Roland, but he's looking to get past, and he's very clear that he wants to get his elbows out and have a bit of battling here at Singapore.
Yeah, this is good stuff, but that's also good stuff for Icebrand, as now the gap is 1.5 seconds. And still battling going on behind. We got Park for P11, Cherry, and yeah, Tinsery trying to get past Rolandio.
And as we have, what's that, 6 laps to get, 7. I cannot count.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
I
6,
cannot
7.
count today. Yeah, 7 laps.
7 laps. 7 laps for glory.
Yeah, and these top 3, they don't look to be separated. They look to getting closer, as Bucherri actually now getting close to the back of Imran.
Yeah. 2 Italians finding their pace here in Singapore.
Yeah, and Tuki just had his personal best of 49.3.
Oh.
Yeah, it's almost Wendell 2 laps down from Park behind.
Oh, wow.
It's not Wendell's day today. He's probably hoping he had a bit more pace, but he's still in there. He's still wanting to complete the race, and all the best to him. I mean, there could still be a crash, some of the cars get up, and he could pick up 1 point just from finishing. So it's always worth a staying if your car's still got the juice,
Yep.
Yeah, this battle between Bucherri and Imran getting kind of heated now as Imran makes a bit of a mistake, but so does Bucherri. I just realised that the stream is on the top 3 fight, so I'm commentating nothing.
Oh.
Actually, Park getting close to Basu as well. There's fights in the top, mid, and end of the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tinsery really wanting to get past Roland. He's probably going to try and go for a push-pass move again, but oh, there's Wendell. That's his 3rd lap down now.
Huh.
No, Tintori, yeah, there's the push past Roland waiting a bit longer now. He uses his, but I think Tintori might have a chance to go for a move here. Yes, he looks to go down the inside. Roland's squeezing in, but Tintori's keeping it down the inside, and he gets the move done.
Yeah, wow.
And there, wow.
Oh, but
Very good move from Tintori, that.
Roland almost just. Oh boy, that could have been bad.
Yeah, now with those two fighting, that slows them down a bit, and that allows Leon to maybe join this battle. And all this fighting is letting Iceman also pull away.
Yeah.
But now Tintori's got the lead out of the two, and let's see if he can catch Iceman. Let's see if he has a bit more pace.
Oh, is that Tuki does
And
get
I'm
passed?
going to get a drink.
Oh, is there's collision? Everybody is all right though.
Europe, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah, we've got a big train forming here now. With only 6 laps left. Or less soon, but wow. And then this battle, Tintori did seem to pull away. He's got an 8/10 gap to Roland behind.
I did not unmute my mic. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Didn't you just say 5 minutes?
Yeah, I was about to say 5 seconds. I don't know why I said 5 minutes, but here we are.
Well, it was neither, so.
Yeah, I know. It's like you, mate.
You sound winded.
Just had to run up and downstairs, mate.
Oh, as Fitzgerald is getting back into it. He's currently only getting 1 point, but he's on the back of Allard here as Imran had something happen to Imran. I'm not sure if he pulled away or what, but that's a position for both Allard and Sean. Sean using his second to last push to pass does get ahead, and he's got the move. That's up in the P8 for Sean, so damage recovery mode now for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a 1.8 to the car ahead, and he's kind of in a battle with Tuki, so that could let Sean even slip by both of them if there are mistakes made between them. I mean, they're 3 attempts behind, so they're definitely going to be fighting.
Yeah.
And Sean does look to have a bit more pace than them, and he, yeah, look at that delta drop in 1.4 now.
Wow.
So he's really gaining. I mean, Tintori has just left Roland in the dust, and he's now on the back end of the Iceburn, so he's going to try and go for a win here.
Yeah, I mean, Icebrand did have a 1.5 second gap, and now it's down to just half a second, so I don't know. With only 4 laps left, this could get dangerous for Icebrand. He does have more push to passes at his disposal.
Yeah, I mean, actually he has too many push passes, I think.
If he uses them all, I think on lap 26 he'll still need one.
No, maybe, and yeah, Tintori though, he's using that push pass to stay with Iceburn. Roland also using his to try and pull away from Leon, and yeah, Leon and Tintori on the same amount of push passes. As Thomas Windle gets a 3-second for speeding in the pits. I don't think that will affect him that much.
Wait, this comment from Liviu. Workaround for
Workaround for now on a replay system. Like an ACCs have a safety car for each car.
How does that?
What do you mean by that?
How does that let you replay? I'm trying to think. Oh, is Fitzgerald? Sean does get another position on Bucheri.
Wow.
That one.
Yeah, he's going to be
happened a
hunting
lot
down
faster.
Tuki now. I don't think he'll be able to get Bernat because he's 10 seconds ahead of Tuki. But if
Yeah.
Sean managed to get P6 from the Mayhem Lab into him, I think that's a drag to be proud of.
Yeah, that would be a good recovery.
Obviously not where he wanted to finish considering his qualifying position, but that's just racing. And Tintori very close to Iceburn. He's got, what, 4 laps to get him?
Yep. they start lap 23.
And I've got to say, I think this is the closest we've ever seen an AFR race be.
For the lead, yep.
I mean, yeah, I mean, even P3 and P4, they're not horribly far off. I mean, they're
Yeah.
like, what, 2-3 seconds away, and
Yeah.
Park getting past Basu.
Oh, is they're still going though? They are side by side. Park not done yet. Kept it clean. Is he gonna go for the switchback?
Oh!
No, he collides with him. And he stops to let him go
he's
past.
gonna give. Wow, what a gentleman.
What a gentleman. You're still gonna get a penalty. I'm just kidding. We don't know that yet, but
what a gentleman.
You'll love to see it. You know, this
Clearly saw.
This wasn't
Clearly
the best.
saw that.
Nick, go ahead. Just go ahead.
You go ahead.
I'm done.
I'm done. Okay, right. Don't even know what I was gonna say. Hey, did Alan get past Bucherri? I think he did.
I don't know. You can come. I'll be back.
Oh. And I believe I've annoyed Adrian by commentating, and Sean, very close to Tuki, obviously you can't see on screen because Adrian's just left it on Tintory. But Sean looking to go for a move on Tuki. He's he's spanning round. Sean has spanned Tuki round, and that is it's not what Sean wanted. Yeah, Tintory running out of time to try and get past Iceman. Iceman just passing the start finish straight. It was it Imran? Oh, apologies. I think it was Sean there. I don't know. We'll see. No, it couldn't have been Imran. I mean, Imran's in the back of that field. Sean was behind Tuki. Danny, unless you're talking about a different incident.
Alright, what I missed? So he's still behind.
Sean span Tuki.
Oh.
And did not give the position back on like the gentleman Park. Probably because he had cars behind him.
That's good from Park. It's his first race. He qualified 4th or 3rd, and this happens to him in his first race, and he's still a gentleman. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, and Tintory, he wants to get past Icebrand. They're nearly on the same amount of pusher passes. He's just been holding off his for that perfect opportunity, and he's kept that gap very close. I mean, Leon actually on the back of Roland, and is he gonna go for a move? They're side by side, going round the outside.
Oh. Who's gonna come out ahead out of the chicane?
He's gonna go for a switchback. Ah, doesn't get it.
Does not get it and does not have push to pass at his disposal.
Yeah, and Roland's still having 2, so he's going to have to try and make a move the old-fashioned way by pure driver skill. And not strategy when to deploy the pusher pass, but yeah. Bernat still has 3 to go with just pusher passes. And I think that is actually one too many.
Bernat? Yeah, he's also 30 seconds back.
That's true.
Oh, Tintory nearly lost it.
No, it is okay. So yeah, he's gonna. Oh no, he's using it now.
Oh,
he's using his final pusher pass, and so has Iceburn. I'm not sure if that was the best idea. I would have waited for the final lap to do it, but
yeah.
And again, if I was in this race, I would be probably about P17, so it's okay.
I mean, he probably just wants to stay in slipstream, but yeah, now he doesn't have it for that last lap effort. Unless he wants to get it done before the last lap, but he's still half a second back. As Jenkins has fallen off too, just a bit.
Yeah, and very similar positions these two are.
Yeah.
Tintory and Jenkins. They're both relatively the same out away, and they both have 0 push to passes, while they're going to have 1. So,
wow.
It's going to be interesting. Jenkins, though, is closer to. I don't know who he. I mean, we have to watch him out for the lead, right?
Yeah.
It's So yeah, but it's like literally they're then the exact same position in terms of what they have to do to overtake.
Yeah.
And I wonder if any of them will be able to do it, or if in fact both of them will be able to get the position. Obviously, Iceburn and Roland don't want them to do that, but they obviously want to get past because that's racing. You want to finish as high as you go. There's my Will Buxton for you. And as we start the final lap of the race, Iceburn leading, but will he be leading for much longer as Valentino Buccieri gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting?
Oh, and that's going to be close because he's got Imran 3 seconds behind him.
Ooh, and that could be a position for Imran, and as of right now it will be. But we'll just... Ooh!
As Icebrand using push to pass through the corner almost made him lose it, and I don't know if that just rubbed off onto Tinthery, but he almost lost it as well. And Jenkins, though, is a lot closer. Even with...
He is indeed.
Even with Roland using push to pass. Well, that's it. No more push to pass. Is up in the lead.
Ooh.
What has happened here?
He's going down the inside.
He locks up. The cheese man has locked it, and he's going to give the position back.
What a gentleman.
Wow, there's so much gentlemanliness. Wow.
That's going to be annoying for Leon, though. He had the move done, but thought to give it back to Roland just to avoid a penalty and, well, obviously just sportsmanship. And there's Windle once again.
Two different sets of cheese we got here. We got like a never mind. That's mean. I was gonna call one of them a processed cheese slice and one a finely aged French brie. Oh, it's
anyway, Gonzalez gets past Imran. But yeah, so Tintorino only has a couple of corners to go if he wants to make that move, and I don't think he's going to be able to. He's right on the back of Icebrand. But I just don't think there's a move possible here, but...
Oh, he tried to get on the gas early for a good exit, but he's almost lost it, so that's going to be it. He's going to try to send it, goes wide, but that's it. Icebrand wins in Singapore.
Oh god, is that we have to play the Dutch anthem? Oh god, it's F1 all over again. Anyway, in other news, Roland P3, Jenkins P4, Bernat P5.
Oh wait, but are they fighting?
Oh, they are fighting.
They are fighting. Sean getting up into P5, but no.
Oh!
Oh, as Bernat nearly loses it, and that makes contact with Sean. Sean's gonna cut the track to try to stay with him, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. It's gonna be a last-ditch effort, but no, Bernat holds him off. Wow, and we still have a battle here with Imran. Oh my god. Gosh. I mean, this is barring any penalties. This grid could still shake up with how close people are, but... Wow, and I think that's going to be it. Tuki is going to hold off Imran there, so Tuki going to get back up in the P9. Wow. What a race. We still got Basu and Park.
What a race indeed, yeah.
Unfortunate for Park, but wow. Okay, so Tuki does have a 3-second.
And Tuki, that will promote Imran to P9.
Oh, but Imran.
Oh, never mind. No, it won't. Imran's got a 3-second.
This is gonna need a lot of reviewing.
Oh god.
Well, this is the grid for. This is the finish for now. Icebrand takes the
win.
All
drivers, if you would like an interview, hop it into interview waiting. We'll move you in from last to first. What a race, though. Wow. Battles all the way out the field, going right to the final line. I mean, pretty much P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pretty much have the same exact situations to try and get past the guy ahead. Wow.
Wow.
That is... Alright, let's get Juniper in here for DNF.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Juniper.
Hello.
What happened?
Spinata.
Ah.
Yes. I was already in the back. I was at like a 20-second gap plus 16 seconds of penalties, and I spun, so I'm like,
Do you know, I just realized I just played the Dutch anthem, so we can't really...
I heard that!
Nah, we can hear you. Definitely.
Haha.
Oh, it's quiet. It's fine.
Anyway.
Unfortunate.
So,
Yeah.
unfortunate spin, I guess, then.
The Singapore curse continues.
Yes. Okay. Well, hopefully next week goes better, or in 2 weeks goes better.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu
Should
Dhabi.
be fun
Yeah,
if we're
well,
running the better layout.
Wait,
But
do all these people interviews? Okay, people gotta make it quick then. That's too many people.
yeah, okay, I'll leave.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, let's get Neil in here. Hello, Neil. Congrats on the P11.
Oh, hi. Yeah, P11 on the road, but a lot of people have gotten penalties, which I don't even know where I'm gonna end up. I hope I can score a point or two.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then I saw that Andy in that hit with you. It was nice that he gave the position.
Yeah,
back,
what
but
happened there? Do you know? Was it on stream?
Yeah, it was on the stream. We did catch it live, so I don't know when, but if you go back, you will be able to see it. I think he just, I don't know, sent it a little too hard, but
Yeah, I've noticed that as a theme in this league. A lot of people, like, I don't know, there's less of a, they don't really think to have full overlap before they just dive in, which is a little bit annoying, but you know what, it's fine. Like, I managed to get through. I appreciate, it was good sportsmanship that he let me back through though after that. It was a good battle until then.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, I was so certain that I was like, okay, fine. He just doesn't have push it pass left, and I'm chilling. So because I'm so good through the last corner compared to him, it's fine. And then all of a sudden, like, the green light was flashing. I was like, oh my god, there's no way.
Well, I mean,
but yeah,
decent race. But yeah, with
honestly,
penalties, I don't know. That's anything.
I hope I can get a point. That would be really good. I unfortunately don't really have the kind of time that other people do, so I can't like sweat it out as much. But I was just hoping that through raw consistency, I could manage to like sneak 1 or 2 points. So I'll wait till tomorrow then. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, thanks for being here, Neil.
Yeah, thanks for hosting the league.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you for racing.
All right, who else?
Alright, let's bring Leon into here.
Oh, the cheese man. What happened, cheese man?
Are you asking why I let Roland back through?
Oh, I'm wait.
Or just generally?
It's not the cheeseman that was 4 laps down. It's the cheeseman that got 4th.
Yes, it's Leroy.
Hello.
Yes, okay. No, I did see why you let him through. You did have a little bit of a lockup,
Yeah.
which was unfortunate. But
I thought it was better to do that than to finish on the podium and then just get a penalty later anyway.
fair enough. No, that was a good sport. We had a lot of good sportsmanship this race. I mean, a lot of not so much, but more sportsmanship than we've seen.
There was good sportsmanship. So I mean, you let in Roland by and Park. Was it Park? Yes, it was Park. Let in Basu by as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a really fun race. I was praying that my strategy would work when I stayed out and no one else did under the first safety car.
Safety car.
And then I saw Diego and Sean came together behind me, and that was like the biggest sigh of relief possible because then the full course yellow came out. It was great.
Where did you start?
8th, I think. My qualifying was not good at all. I had no confidence in the car in the quali lap, but once I actually got into the race, I got into the rhythm.
Well, up to P4, that's not a bad effort.
Yeah, the strategy worked. Nick was doubting you at the start of the race for not pitting.
I was.
Well, good on you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leon. We will see you.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
See ya.
Let's get Sean in here. Hello, Sean.
Oh, Sean. What a roller coaster.
Yeah. I mean, started out well, but is what it is. Had a good battle at the end, though. Sure.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I mean, a good comeback drive, and you are the driver of the day.
Oh.
Cool. That's nice. It's something good to have for the race.
Yeah,
but,
that was a hell of a race from everybody, pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's still, I think it still shows good pace and everything, though.
Yeah.
Just got to reapply and hope that it doesn't go wrong again next time. So, but overall, I mean, race to forget, but not too terrible.
Well, that's a good way to think about it, man. So, good recovery, and hopefully next week it's a little cleaner.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks.
Same thing.
Thanks.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it,
No
man.
issue. Well, let's get Roland P3. Roland, congrats on the P3.
Thank you. That was
a hell of a
race
race.
That's for sure. I had, I think, much more in it than I ended up getting. The strategy didn't really have my situation because my tires by the end were just completely gone. I had like my rear right tire was literally at like a couple % of wear, so I was sliding all over the place, and I was trying to keep up with Icebrand, and I barely even got P3. It was only that Liam went for a move in not the most fortunate place, and he had to give it back. If he went for a move, I think, in a different place than he did, then he would have got me with the fresh tires. So I'm even gonna be happy, like, to get a podium from this.
It could have went all wrong there in that chicane with the contact you guys had, but it was nice that the nice man let you have the position back.
Yeah, he was. Hats off to him. It was a really good battle.
Yeah,
Before that, also, like after the restart, when I was trying to, I made a move on Diego. Then the next corner, he just straight up pushed me off the track, and I would have been in the wall if I didn't completely lift and just give up the position. So that's. I'm gonna probably be the one to report that. Like, that has to be looked at by the stewards. And then after that, like, I just lost focus a bit, and then Icebrand just did like the most amazing move of all time.
Really?
On me, like on the outside, for like, you know, like where sector 3 starts, like after the hairpin.
Yeah.
And then there's a right-hander, and there he went on the outside and kept it there, and then through the bridge section.
Oh.
And he managed to pull it off.
Wow.
I'm honestly amazed at how we ended up getting out alive from that, both of us. And also hats off to him. He was driving spectacularly today as well.
Yeah, he did. He
He
did a
fully
good
deserved
drive.
it. Yeah.
Well, as always, thank you, my good sir, for being here. And
Yeah, thank you
congrats on
guys
the
as well.
podium.
What is next race? I can't remember.
Abu
Abu
Dhabi.
Dhabi.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
Like I'm not really a big fan of that track, so
No
it's
one
gonna be
is.
interesting.
Except money.
Yeah. Also, that's gonna be hopefully better than
Alright,
the
well,
AF race yesterday. So, although the backmarkers will probably show a similar driving standard, we will see.
We will see.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you for racing. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. See you guys.
Thank you, Rola. Okay.
And let's get our winner, Icebrand.
Winner.
Chicken
Chicken
dinner.
dinner.
Let's go.
Congrats, man.
Thanks.
Good drive. Anything you have to say about it?
No, it was.
Okay, good interview. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it was clean.
Where did you?
Well,
You qualified pretty far back, didn't you?
No, yeah, I could have qualified like P3, but then I lost like half a second in the last sector.
Yeah. Where did you qualify though?
That was P7,
6.
P6,
P6.
and then I ended up P7 after the first turn and a bunch of stuff happened.
So that was a good drive. I mean, I guess it helps to not get caught up in contact and stuff, but well done.
Right. Yeah, I had one overtake that was not legal. It was against Quanti and on the first laps.
Huh?
But for the rest, it was pretty good.
Roland did say that the move you made on him, he said it was absolutely amazing. And he says,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to go back
Yeah,
and see that.
Oh yeah, it was kind of like robbing his racing, like the best way.
He said
I'll
he said
pull up
very
the
good job.
replay.
So
Yeah, it was. I was very happy with
with a win.
of the P1 with a win. Yeah, yeah. That means right now the first 2 rounds it's Porsche 1
Yeah.
win in both rounds. So
Yeah, I mean,
going
you're
good for the
leading.
constructors.
Yeah, you're leading the constructors in terms of driver standings. Nicolo Tintori actually takes the lead of the constructors with 28 of the drivers. Sorry, you're in P2 with 26 points, and your teammate Diego behind you 25 points. Leon in P4 24 points. So it's
Wow.
Wait, so
very
who's
close
leading
driver
the
standings at the
drivers'
moment.
championship?
Nicolo Tintori, the guy behind you, is leading by 2 points over you.
Wow. Okay, interesting.
So it's already off to a good start. We are very close.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, as always, thank you.
Found my overtake on Roland if you want to show that to the stream.
Sure. I don't think I can show it on stream. I mean, I could, but
you're sharing your screen,
Discord,
right?
Discord might bug out though, because I think it does that sometimes.
Yeah, let's see it. Wait, you were racing in the day?
No, that just replay does that.
It's replay.
So that's why I went really deep, but...
Oh my gosh.
I think this was on stream actually.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I think I did
this was
catch
on
this.
stream. Yeah, this was on stream.
Wow. That is racing. Wow.
That is racing.
Nice.
That's the definition of racing there.
Wait, does your Halo cam or your HUD, does it, what's it called, radar, does it have skins uploaded?
Yes, it does
Oh.
have the skins.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
But yeah, very, very nice move.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am going to end the stream here. That is it for us here in the production studio, aka my room. So, thank you all for being here. As always, we will see you in 2 weeks at Abu Dhabi. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and bye-bye.